Hey folks, this is Spectre coming back to you again. As you can see, I've been kind of busy with some of my work. I've been actually able to play a little bit more now that we got a field out here that can handle some of the higher FPS guns that I carry. Today I got a great special for you. This is actually going to be two different videos with two different parts. Both of the first parts are going to be the unboxing of two different guns. The first one that I'm going to unbox for you today is the H&K, the 45 Auto. From what I've seen with this particular gun so far, just by looking at it, handling it at the shop, it feels great, looks great. So let's dive into this one. As you can see, oh, here we go. Sorry about that. Here is the actual box itself, with the H&K logos. You can see a quick brief glimpse of what you're looking at getting in the box. Other than that, it don't really tell you much until you actually get into the gun. So let's dive into it and see what we got. So here, when you first open her up, this is going to be the opening package. You got your standard literature, of course. As you can see, this one has already been, the cellophane has already been opened up from it. That was because it was a floor model at the time. When I bought it, it was the last one he had. So let's get it open and get all that cellophane and everything else off of it, and that way we got good access to it, and I'll show you everything that this gun comes with. Okay, of course you got the standard gun. It is the H&K Auto 45 Auto. Got the license marking here, on the pistol grip on both sides, and as well as on the mag. For controls, real easy, just like a regular USP. This one happens to be a gas version, green gas or propane. I've not filled this up yet whatsoever, so we're going to get to do that a little later. If I remember right, it's like a 28 round magazine, probably double stacked in there. We'll just get to play with that here in a little while. Nice, beautiful sights. They're more like a tactical style sights. The safety also functions as the decocker as well. Ambidextral mag or slide release, so you can go on either side. So overall, lower plasticky, kind of a polymer lower receiver, full metal upper slide, which is fine. Makes it fairly lightweight, but it just fits so beautifully in your hand. I mean, it just anything that you need to do is right at your fingertips. So there is one thing that I have noticed about this one, though. The threading is actually a 16 positive. So your standard tracer units, suppressors that you would want to put on here is not going to fit. However, I do have one that will fit. I did not bring it out here like a dummy, but I had it on my Mark 23. It fits beautifully. Yes, I've already opened this box once before, just to kind of see what all I need to be able to do this video for y'all. Let's get into the rest of the box for you. Of course, you got your standard BBs that usually come with these. Trash. Then you got two sets of tools. This first little tool right here is going to be for your hop up. like on the Mark 23 that I have, it is inside your ejection port, which is going to be right about in here. You turn it just a little bit, you know, depending on your hop for the type of rounds you're going to use. But very useful. Probably could put that one on my keychain. The second one is actually for a secondary safety. And that safety, when I was reading on the literature, is actually inside here. I know it's going to be kind of hard. It's very difficult to see it. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light on it so that way y'all might be able to see it. Ah, there it is. That little bitty, that right in there is actually a secondary safety. You use this to turn it 90 degrees. It'll basically lock up your trigger, so that way you won't be able to pull it. The slide will still rack, but you're not going to have one of those accidental discharges. So, which is great. But I personally, I don't have any use for that. So that's going to probably be staying here in the shop. There is one other thing that it comes with, and that is a second little back piece. I'll probably have to figure out how to get that deal out, but to, I guess, give it more of a grip as far as to conform to your hand better. But really and truly, that's the overall with this gun. I love the feel of it. Just feels, it's not super heavy, but it's not lightweight either. Triggers pulls real smooth, even on double action and single. Now I want to gas this. I'm going to put some BBs in there, gas her up, see how good she feels on a shoot, and we'll go from there. So if you'll bear with me just a few moments, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. I ended up screwing up. So, but there's something that I've just found out about the magazine itself. Like my Mark 23, it has a little lock down at the bottom of the dill to keep it down, so that way you don't strain your fingers while trying to reload this. But this is what it looks like in a full mag, and we're going to see just how well this is going to end up shooting right outside of the door, and go from there. So give me just a few moments. Let's see here. I can't get the camera to stay up. There we go. So, there it goes. Sorry guys. But, mag's in. She's hot and ready to rock. So, let's get the safety glasses on. Open the door. And all the way. There we go. There we go. So, let's see how she shoots. Well, there you go, folks. That's the first mag through there. And from what I could tell, everything shot beautifully. So now the next video I do on this particular gun, I'm going to be doing range and accuracy testing, just to kind of get an idea as to how accurate and how much of a range I really can get out of this particular gun. Thank you for watching, and I sure do appreciate y'all supporting me. Keep hitting that like and subscribe buttons. Help me out here. Help me. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, please feel free to leave them. I'll be getting right back to you. Until then, y'all keep it safe, and y'all have a good one. Until next time, watch your six.